Try to solve these chilling detective riddles in under 10 seconds. Leah had 2 pills. One was safe, and the other was poisonous. She gave them to Sarah and Anna with some water. After taking the pill, both of them died. How did they die? Leah poisoned the water. A truck driver is going down a one-way street in the wrong direction. A police car drives past him but doesn't stop him. Why? He's walking. A murderer is condemned to death. He has to choose between 3 rooms. The first is full of raging fires, the second is full of assassins with loaded guns, and the third is full of lions that haven't eaten in 3 years. Which door should he choose? The third one. The lions died of starvation. A woman called the police because a man knocked on her door and claimed that he thought the room was his. Why? If he thought it was his room, he wouldn't have knocked. A Japanese boat was stuck in water because of the storm, and after the storm, the captain was found dead. The engineer was busy fixing the signals. The cook was managing the wine barrels. The maid was fixing the upside-down flag. Who killed the captain? The maid. The Japanese flag is the same from all sides. You can't tell if it's upside down. A girl was at her mother's funeral, where she met an interesting man and fell for him right away. Before they could exchange numbers, he was nowhere to be seen. She didn't even know his name. Later, the police arrested her for killing her older brother. Why did she kill him? She hoped the man would show up for her brother's funeral too. One night, a woman was reading inside a house with no light. She did not even have a lamp or candle, nothing at all. How? This woman was blind, reading Braille. A man was found dead while on his work trip to California. The suspects were Mars, Mason, Barry, Lisa, and Alex. On the calendar, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11 were written in blood. How to decode the numbers to find the killer? The numbers are for the months on the calendar. The first letters spell out Mason. The woman watched a guy being murdered. She cries but does nothing to save him. Why? She is watching a TV series. A girl got killed. The killer took her iPhone, AirPods, piano, and money. What did the killer take first? Her life. Someone used a sharp item to kill Robert. His friends clarified they couldn't have killed Robert as they only had a music player, a water bottle, and some papers with them. How did the detective find out they were lying? One friend used ice, then put it in a water bottle, which melted after Robert was killed. One woman was not punished by the court despite her sister claiming and showing proof that she murdered her husband. Why was the woman not jailed? The women were Siamese twins. A murderer informed police that he would kill someone in the only place from where one couldn't see the Eiffel Tower. How did the police catch him? Police caught the killer inside of the Eiffel Tower. A girl and a boy were out one night. They were in the woods, and they saw 3 men hunting. Next day, the girl and boy were found dead. Why is this? It was Halloween night, and they were dressed up as deer. A woman was horrified to find a fly in her tea. The waiter took her cup and went into the kitchen and returned with a fresh cup of tea. She shouted, "You brought me the same cup of tea." How did she know? Her lipstick mark on the cup. A man and his wife are driving in a car, but it breaks down. He gets out but makes sure that the windows are up and the doors are locked. When he comes back to his car, there's blood on the floor, and there is a stranger in the car. What happened? His wife was pregnant and gave birth while he was away from the car. There were 5 people in a room. John came and killed 4 of them. How many remain? Six. The bodies remain in the room, and now John is there too. A man is discovered dead sitting at his desk, alone in the locked office. He did not commit, and there were no weapons in the room. The only clue is a sealed envelope on the desk in front of him. How did he die? The envelope glue was poisoned, and when the man licked the envelope to seal it, he died. A man entered his house and heard his wife shout, "No, John, don't do it." Then a gunshot. When he entered the kitchen, he saw his wife and the gun lying on the floor. There was a police officer, a doctor, and a lawyer standing next to her. Who killed the man's wife, and how did the man know who it was? The man knew it was the police officer. He had a badge with his name John on it. How many did you guess right? Leave it in the comments. Like and subscribe for more content like this. And don't forget to hit that bell.